Joining us now, Mike Allen, Axios co-founder. Do you think that this was the best choice in terms of trying to keep Wall Street happy, but also putting someone in there that might be a true believer in some of the not classically conservative or free market initiatives that we're talking about?
Yeah, Joe, that's a smart way to put it. The transition has been going for the union of ideologically aligned with Trump and experience credibility in the field. And Joe, my conversations with Wall Street this weekend indicate that this was a pick that they are happy with. I can tell you from the Trump side, they intended this as a calming message to the markets. A lot of people see this as a disruptive cabinet. As you and your viewers well know, the president-elect cares a lot about markets. And so this was meant to be a soothing signal. Two huge jobs for Scott Bessent. Like, one is he's partly responsible for delivering on this golden age that the president-elect has talked about on election night, including U.S. energy, independence, including growth. And then second, there's a less discussed but vital part of this job, and that is managing American economic relations with the world. And a big challenge for Scott Bessent that Wall Street's really going to be watching for is how can he reassure Western allies that they can count on the U.S. militarily and economically in an America First administration. That's a big, vital job.
The saga with, I don't know what you call it, the Matt Gaetz saga, how will that influence the other controversial nominees? Does it make it any easier? And I don't, should we go through each one and you give me your, you can handicap? With Hegseth, for example, there are people, senators that have said, I've looked at the entire situation from 2017, and I believe Pete Hegseth, and I think he's going to, deserves a serious look with that in the rearview mirror. Or I also heard that the Trump team was very surprised that they didn't know anything about that and miffed to some extent. So how's that nomination look to you?
Yeah, so if in order of confidence by the Trump transition team, they feel very good about getting RFK Jr. Confirmed at HHS. They even think he might get a Democratic vote or two. Second, they feel good about Pete Hegseth. You're right that a lot of this was not known. And what's worrisome to any cabinet nominee is new information. I think that's what you saw a bit with Congressman Gaetz. And that's what they want to guard against with him. But you saw Pete Hegseth up on the Hill having meetings. Tulsi Gabbard, for Director of National Intelligence, she needs to watch the Intelligence Committee. She needs to make sure her nomination can get out of the Intelligence Committee before it goes to the Senate. So I can tell you the Trump people were kind of happy to have Matt Gaetz out there as perhaps the slowest elk as the herd ran. But now they have these other picks to focus on.